So, everyone, I am Shadow Jr., and I can still stream on my Dark channel. It's just that Striker wanted this stream on my main channel, so that's why I'm on it. I might switch back to my Dark one, I don't know. I might stay on this one. It depends, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, Striker is aware of what happened. I don't have to. I mean, none of us have to tell him what happened, because he actually told me and my siblings that he saw both streams. He saw mine and the other individual. I'm not saying any names, but yeah, he saw both, and he admitted he's not very happy about it, and he wants to explain how he feels about it. So I'm just waiting for him to come. I did give him the link, so we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait for him. Alright, Tiger. I just got back from Flash, from my dad Flash stream, because he really did cheer me up, so thank you again for that, Dad Flash. And, what's going on? Well, Flash, and Striker wants to explain how he felt about you know what, and speaking of Striker, he's here now, so he's going to express how he feel and probably other things, so yeah.
Before I start, there is background noise, so just don't really pay it. Just if any people speak loud in the background, I do apologize. I'm still at work right now, but I just want to get this over with.
Uh,
All right, so I I just got a few things to get off my chest about last night. I wasn't there last night because, again, due to my recent days that I am working, I was too tired. I did not know what was going on last night. I woke up around probably later in the morning, like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I go on YouTube, try to watch something to make me fall asleep, and then I see Junior stream, and then I see Multi Shadow EXC streaming, and it's talking about that we're giving Hawk a chance apparently, and I'm like, what is going the fuck on? Because I'm hearing Junior's crying. I'm hearing people don't want are cutting ties with Mia and Multi Shadow EXC. I even Multi Shadow EXC is calling me out, saying my family was doing this, and he wanted to talk to me. I didn't know what was going on until I watched both those streams fully. Now I see what's going on. Apparently, we're going back to the same situation again, that we're giving the H word another, that they're giving the H word another chance, and it's already upsetting my kids and even my family. And honestly, it's like, why are we doing this again? It's like, why are we doing this again? Did we not have to talk about this? That, like, if this man continues to do what he has been doing, why are we trying to help him? And it's kind of really starting to get me to the point to where, you know what, I'm just done giving people advice. It's like, I'm done. Like, I have been giving people advice for years, because I reason I do give people advice is for them to step away from drama, do something else in life. Don't keep talking about it every single day, every single time, because it's not going to be good for your mental health. It's not. I have said this many times on Junior streams. I am not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be a smartass. I am trying to help individuals have a better life, because I don't want them to feel the same pain that I have to go through, that I have been dealing with for 20, 15, 20 years. I am 29 years old. I have I have a job, an IRL job that I work 5 days a week, 5 days a week, 12 hours straight, maybe 10, 12 hours straight. And people at my work don't want to do their job, so I have to do the job for them. And it stresses me out. And then every single time I come home and I turn my back for 1 second, there's always going to be something I don't like, and it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. I even told people this many times. Many times. If there is drama that I don't want to hear, and deal with this shit. It's just the thing is, like honestly, I have been giving people opportunities. That is not what I'm saying, Miles. I under the you are helping Miles. You're helping me, and I'm helping you. Okay, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not saying anything towards you. I'm talking about the situation. What happened last night? It has nothing to do with you. I have nothing against you. I'm just saying I have been giving people. I'm talking about when I give people advice to step away from drama and do something else with their lives. Sometimes they don't take it. They don't. And it disappoints me to say that because then it makes me feel like I'm not good, like I'm not helping enough. I'm not saying that anyone's bad or a bad person, or I'm saying I don't care because I do care. I'm a good person. I care about every single one of you. I want to. I know. I don't. I don't. I support you, Miles. I support you and Fiona. I support Junior. I support Rio. I support everybody that's in my family. I support them all. It's just I just can't support. It's just some people that I have given people advice to step away from drama, yet they still talk about it. That's all I'm saying. It's not good for your mental health. You gotta think outside the box. If you have to step away from social media, go outside, get fresh air, and do so. Then that's the because honestly, when I feel stressed, and I feel I'm involved in drama, you want to know what I do? I take breaks. I go outside. I stay away from social media. I'll still check on my family, but I won't get involved in drama. I won't because I'm still trying because there are still some serious things that I'm still trying to recover. There is still hell that I'm taking care of. I'm in 8 different cases right now. 8 different cases. I have an ex-girlfriend that is trying to frame me for something I have not done to her. I have not done to her that she has done to me. Even my girlfriend Amy Rose, who is a cop, who's even helping me with that situation. Even my bros are even helping me with that situation. Another one that I'm dealing with is the situation is pretty much with the H word. Because I want him because again, we know what he's done, but there are some people that are still trying to help him change. And my family members don't like that. They don't. It's like, what is the point in trying to keep helping him if he's not going to change? We told people that, but again, it's like some people don't want to listen. And I'm even in another case where I'm trying to help my RP cousin, trying to get her mind and away from her ex because I don't want her to keep suffering the same fate. I'm even in a case where I'm trying to help people trying to get rid of the G word and have his ass locked up. I even have another case, which technically I already dropped because a few days ago that certain individual wanted to talk shit about me that I had done nothing wrong. And honestly, I haven't done nothing wrong. There's even another case I'm involved in, and that would be the pretty much like the little Zachary, Nick Light, and Sally situation. I'm still recovering from that, and I'm saying this right now though. I'm helping a certain individual in that name, and I'm helping Sally try to get this because I'm done with that bullshit drama. I want the drama to stop. I want it to stop. But it's like no matter how many times we try to stop, it's just going to keep continuing. There is nothing that she has done wrong. Certain individuals don't want to leave the drama alone. They don't want to leave the drama alone. That's on them. And then this, and now what I'm hearing from last night, it's like, what more can I do? What more can I take from the situation? It is, I can't describe it anymore. It's really, it's really to the point to where I don't want to give people any more advice anymore. Because every time I give people advice, certain people advice, what do? They shove it down the toilet. I have done that every single year, giving people advice to help them because I don't want them to keep suffering. I'm not one of those individuals that will say, "Oh, I don't care." I do care. I just wish other people in the real world that I'm in would understand that too, and not just say, "Oh, I don't care about you and this and that. All I care about is myself." If you don't really care, if you don't really care about you only care about yourself, and you really don't care about your family or your friends or anybody else, and that's just being selfish. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. I am tired of trying to bust my ass to help individuals, certain individuals, and then in return, they all turn their back on me. I'm sick and tired of it. And I'm not going to be nobody's back dog anymore. And I'm not saying my family is that towards me, because I know they respect my choice, whatever I have to be, what I have to do, because they know my pain. I know their pain. Because not this one individual says, those who don't understand true pain can never understand true peace. And that's a true fact. Because if people can't understand others' pain, then there's just no peace. There is no peace. We all feel pain. We all feel sorry for one another. But there are some individuals that don't care. And it disappoints me to say that to some individuals that we have been dealing with, that pretty much, and it's always happened, and it's happening more in my family, and even in other people's families. I don't understand why we have to keep fighting, why we have to keep talking about the same individual over and over again. It's not going to get us anywhere. We are the victims, but all we can do is provide enough evidence to put these people away. If there are certain, if I will not even lie, Junior told me that the only way now that we can put away Gage is that the minors will have to step up to the plate and confront the law enforcement what he has done to them. But if they don't confess, then Gage is just going to keep doing what he gets wanting. He's just going to get away with it. Fuck what he says about, oh, if you tell the police on me, I'm gonna come after you. Bro, he don't do shit. He don't do fucking shit, but just sit in his fucking room and just bitches about the world. He lives with his fucking mother. He doesn't even have a damn job. And he's talking all this shit about First Sonic and everybody else. He thinks he's all fucking cool, thinks he pretty much is. But all he is just a damn carrying little ass motherfucking bitch coward who doesn't even can step up and be a goddamn man. Seriously. Y'all need to start growing up and start acting like grown adults. 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Y'all are right there. Y'all are there to the point where you're going to be making decisions that you want to do for the rest of your life. For me though, I want to be a cop. That's my job. I wanted to be a sports broadcaster when I grow up, but now I feel like I want to be a cop. And I'm not going to lie though, I damn sure know I can be one good one. My girlfriend is even damn sure one. She even thinks I can be one good one too. Like honestly. And the other people that we've talked about, this shit needs to it needs to go. It needs to go. I'm just sick and tired of it. And I understand Spartan did say that the EXEs and Mia cannot be trusted near my family anymore. I know that. But with all due respect though, and this is not against Spartan, it should come down to my consideration because it's my family. not his. I hope he can understand that. I'm not saying that I still trust them because I don't. I am disappointed in them. But if it's to keep Hawk away from my family and for those people that want to have that man change, but also to keep him away from my family, then so be it. But that's their fault, not mine. I even told people that what I don't do shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions real quickly because there are some things that you need to listen out first before you can jump to conclusion. You can't. You can't just jump to the damn conclusion and just say, "Oh, we're just going to cut ties with this individual." You just can't. You have to hear the individual out first. You have to hear both sides of the story first, because you just don't hear both sides of the story. Like we said, it's just going to cause more problems, and then people aren't going to believe that individual anymore. So that's why you got to let you. That's why you got to listen to both sides of the fucking story. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to prove. Honestly, I don't know what is going through. I don't know what is going through all of this. Why? Just why? I understand he made a choice. He does, and I'm disappointed in that too. And I'll just say this. I'll just say this. I had a talk with Mia and Multi Shadow EXC today, and we when we went back and forth about this, they understand I'm disappointed. They told me that I'm disappointed in them too. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm back. Now, as I was saying, can you refresh my memory, please? Oh yeah, I was talking about Most Shadow EXC. Okay, so
Yeah.
we had a long talk, probably an hour, hour and a half talk. And here's the thing: is he even said he's going to make sure they're watching Hawk closely, very closely. That there's no way they're going to get in, like in our family. And Junior, you will not have to worry about Hawk pretty much being your stepfather, even if he marries your RP that RP mother of yours, because they even said it's not happening. It's not going to happen on EXC's watch. It's not going to happen on anybody's watch. I already made it clear with him, and he understands that. And if that had to come to consideration, he will get on his ass for that. I'm not kidding. I will also say this as well too, though. I made. I'm not going to say a deal, but I made an offer. But I made. I've given Multi Shadow EXE and Mia an opportunity that if they think Hawk can change, then I'm giving them. I don't really care. Honestly, okay. But I will. But okay. When I made me, I gave them an opportunity that if they think Hawk can change, then I'm going to give them 6 to 8 months. Since I'm going to law school, and since I am going to police academy to be a cop, I am going to leave up to them to handle Hawk. But I even told them if they think that man can change within the time I become a cop, and he cut ties and moves on and never comes near my family again, and they don't talk to him anymore, then I will consider dropping the case about Hawk. But if that man, and I mean that man, does one more bullshit, and it's towards my family, not only Hawk is going to have to deal with multi-channel EXE, he's going to have to deal with me and law enforcement because I'm not playing. I have told people this. You go near my family and you act like there's a threat into them or you're stressing them out, I can get law enforcement involved. We already dealt with Lucas one time because he was making Rio so stressed out that her born baby could be in jeopardy. I even had to get my girlfriend involved. I didn't want to, but Lucas let me with no choice. That's how serious I can get. Like, honestly, I use my head. Some of you people don't, some of you do, but some of you people that don't use your mind, y'all gotta use it. Y'all gotta use it. I'm not gonna say the people's names, but out of consideration, y'all got y'all got to understand what the truth is. Yeah, I hope not either. I hope Rio's baby does not get lost too. Because if it does, then it's Lucas's. It's gonna be all on Lucas because honestly, he's the one that dragged the drama in there. And I'm not gonna lie though, I have been giving that man advice too, and he has been giving me the little lippy lip sometimes. But I still tell him, you better change your ways, and you better take my advice while you still can. Otherwise, you might end up being in prison, and he's scared of it, and he should be, but he shouldn't have to be on me because that's on him, not on me. I even told him that shit. So, like I said, I am not trusting Mia and multi-channel EXE, but I'm going to let them handle Hawk. Since they want to change him, that's their choice. I don't like it, but that's their choice. So be it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not dealing with Hawk anymore. I'm done dealing with Hawk. I'm done with it. I don't want my family to deal with it anymore. So I'm going to let them handle it. And if he fucks up, oh well. Sucks to be you. Because honestly, I'm done. I'm done. And even Multi even called me out, telling me I have to get my family in line. Let me tell you something. I even told him that. But here's the thing: is I can't control part of people in my family. I can't. What they say and do, that is their choice, not mine. I can support them, but I can't force or tell them what to do because I'm not their mother. I am not their dad. I am just I am there to support them. And the other thing is too, though, the reason I am, and the other reason is, I will always support my kids. I will always support my family, no matter what, like they would do with me. But I'm done with the drama. I am done with it. I already have enough. Junior has had enough. And I understand. I already said XBO. I already understand that. Like I said, he made his choice. That's his choice. All I said was to them, that's their final decision. Is I don't trust them. I am disappointed right now. I want them. Like they said, you handle Hawk. Don't let him come near me because otherwise I will handle it myself. That's what I've told. My final straw, my final words towards them. One other thing, I will say this. I'm going to say this right now. Phantom, you can talk to Shadow Jr. after the stream. I'm not going to take too long. I just want to address things.
Yeah.
Another thing that I will say this as well too. I swear, if I find out another person or another bullshit thing happens in my family and they stress them out, I'm going to get on somebody's ass for that. I don't fucking care who you are. because I'm done with this shit. I don't want any more drama towards my family, especially towards me, especially towards Junior and Rio and Jake and everybody else who's dealing with mental health issues. I don't want to hear it anymore. Cause here's the thing: is you want to know what's next week? Next week is Thanksgiving, and it's the year that we're supposed to be spending time with our families. Yeah, the food's there, but what's most importantly about Thanksgiving is spending time with your family. We are family. You have family in IRL, you should be able to spend time with them, even if you haven't seen them in a while. Because your IRL family, they understand more what you're going through because they raised you. They raised you. Even if there's some people in your family that you don't talk to anymore, but you still miss them, it's not hard. It doesn't hurt enough that you talk to them anymore. It's not. Thanksgiving is a thing that where family and friends and loved ones come together as one, because that's what Thanksgiving is supposed to be about. Not about just food, not just about doing this and that, just being one with your family. And I'm gonna go see family this weekend. And I don't want any drama brought towards me while I'm gone. I don't. Because the thing is though, I will not tolerate with it. I don't want Junior to have to deal with drama when he wants to spend time with his family on Thanksgiving. I don't want any one of y'all to deal with drama when you want to spend time with family on Thanksgiving with y'all, with your families. I don't. Like, honestly, y'all got to think outside the box instead of just talking about the same thing over and over again. Thank you, thank you. Tell the kids and the grandsons I give them hugs back and loves. But I think everybody can understand what I'm saying if they're watching the stream, like they can. Because honestly, I have felt stressed after stress, depression after depression. I am still recovering from multiple stuff that has happened in this family, and I don't want to lose any more. I don't. I already felt like I lost a daughter already last night. I already feel like I lost a friend last night. I already lost another friend a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if I'm going to lose an RP brother of mine that considered me his RP brother. Maybe he says it's only RP brother. I don't know about that either. But I don't want to lose any more family members anymore. I don't. Because that is my weakness. Because every time I feel like I'm losing a family member, I feel like I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Part of me just doesn't even know what to do. Like, honestly, like, I don't, because honestly, I don't want, I honestly, me and Junior and everybody else, we don't want to deal with this shit. We don't want to hurt people. We don't want to threaten people. We don't want to do that shit. We don't. We're just considering that we don't want the kids to feel like what we're going through. We don't. We suffered enough. They don't want us. We don't want that for them. We want them to have a happy life. Make a world. Make a change. I'm sorry to hear that, Miles.
I'm so sorry.
That should honestly. I don't know why your RP daughter would do that. I'm not going to say anything negative. That's her choice. If that's her choice, then that's her choice. I'm sorry to hear that happening. But I'll say this, Miles. You will always have a special place in my family. I'm going to say this right now. Miles and Fiona, you're always welcome into my family. But that is your choice. I will always put y'all as my family members. I will say that right now. Because
I love you, and Mom Fiona, Dad.
I love all my kids. I love everybody in my family. I do. Even though we're going through the hard times, I will always support y'all. Love y'all. I do. There are just certain people that I just don't know if I can trust anymore. and it's hard, but you know what they say. Sometimes you got to make the hardest decisions. Last night was probably a hard decision for some people, but there are some that still are going to hold it in, even though if they don't know what to do anymore. Like you have to understand, like Multi Shadow EXE would say, he was upset because nobody respected his choice. I respected some of his choice, but some people can't respect the fact that he's helping some people, some person that we have dealt with before. They can't. I already know about that too.
Yeah,
And honestly,
she already told me in a Google call.
yes. And I already told, I was, like I said, I already talked to both of them today. And I even know Multi streamed it earlier, but I told him that the stream was pointless because, like I said, I was at work. I was not trying to make any excuses that I didn't want to talk to them because I do, but I can't help it if I'm busy in IRL. I really can't. Like y'all have to understand that if a person is busy in IRL and they can't come back online for a little bit, you got to realize that you got to understand that. If you don't understand that, then you're putting pressure on them. You cannot force people to be wanting that they don't feel comfortable in. I already told, I already told that if you want to spy, go ahead. Don't care, to be honest. Thank you. I agree with Ashley. Sometimes it's hard. Yes, we all have to make the hardest choices, even if it hurts us. But sometimes making the hard choices will sometimes try to relieve us. That might sound stupid to some people, but it's really not if you think about it. Like if you have to let go of somebody you care about so deeply and they stab you in the back, but you have to let that person go, then you have to feel good about that. Because what did that individual do to you in return? And yeah, all of us need space. I even told Multi, Junior needs space from both of you. And he understands that. Because like I said, I told I was going to handle it, and I did. So I'm not going to mention it anymore about those two. Whatever happens now is on their hands because they don't want us to be brought into it. Then I can respect that as long as that person stays the fuck away from my family. And I'm talking about the H word
Yeah.
because honestly, like I said, we don't trust him. But one of these days, if he does something, I swear, if he does something stupid one more time, like I said, there's going to be a problem. There is going to be a problem. Like honestly, I'm not playing anymore. That goes for any single other person. I don't want to see another fight in my family ever again. I don't. Even when I'm not here, even when I'm here, I don't want to see another fight in my family ever again. I don't. I don't want to hear it anymore. Because because again, if I have to see one more family member of mine fight another, I will snap. I will snap. I don't want to. But if it gets to the point to where I have to, so be it. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. And yeah, I'm glad Nani's okay. Because honestly, the thing is, when people pretty much were like questioning about me, you wanna know what I did? I gave them space. I gave them space. And when they fully talked to me again, I was glad about that. And I know I'm not making the same mistake twice ever again. I'm never going to make the same mistake twice. I'm not saying it's not possible, but if it were possible, I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Cannot handle. the drama anymore. I want to enjoy this week with my family doing fun stuff and not drama shit. Because I'm going to say this right now, and I have told people this multiple times. If there is a drama problem, just block it, cut ties, move on. But if it's serious, then we'll figure out how to handle it. But keep talking about it. It's just not going to make things. It's just going to make things worse. Like honestly, I don't want to keep talking about drama. Junior doesn't. Ashley doesn't. Nobody does. And I know we talked about this multiple times, but it's to the point to where I'm fed up, pretty much done, and I'm dropping the shit. I'll be right back again. Alright, I'm back. Hello, dog. Alright. Where was I at? Junior, can you refresh me where I was at?
I believe you were saying that you didn't want your family dealing with any more drama.
Yeah, I don't want any. Yeah, okay, that. Yeah, I don't want anybody dealing with any more drama because honestly, here's the thing: is I have been lied to. I do not like liars because the thing is, if I have to get liars in my face again, I've already told people because I already know Mia and Multiato actually lied to my face when they said they weren't going to trust Hawk again and or help Hawk again, but apparently they're still doing. Even Mia said she didn't want nothing to do with Hawk or support him, but the thing is, you're still helping the man. There's a difference. So technically, you're lying. But now, other people that I'm saying, hearing, also trying to help individuals, lying to my face. I don't like liars. You lie to my face, there's going to be a problem. Like, honestly, there's one thing I don't tolerate in my family is liars. I don't. I do not tolerate liars in my family. I do not tolerate people that are trying to give a pedo or a bully another fucking chance. I damn sure know that's one thing I'm never gonna have to do. I won't have that shit ever again. Ever again in my family. Ever again. I would like to tell you guys again I can't have, but I would love to enjoy I would love to join meeting call once again.
Yeah.
What happened to what happened to Winter? What happened to Winter?
It was either yesterday or the other day. He said she almost
Oh.
stabbed herself.
Oh, and she's still, I bet she's still, stressed about, who.
Yeah.
Of course. I
Maybe.
have also checked, also do not bring Winter into drama, please. I don't care who you are, do not bring her into drama, especially her boyfriend. She has anxiety, chest pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want her to feel into that stuff too. I'm not gonna lie though, even Amy told me that maybe some of us don't need to talk about drama anymore because honestly, it'll it will mess up our mental health, but also it could cause us to argue or fight again. And we don't want that. We don't want that. And she's not, and she is saying that to be because she's also looking out for me. She's even worried about me. It's like, I mean, even not gonna lie though, it's like she called me today, asked me how I was doing, but I was in the middle of work, so I only talked to her for a few minutes, and I was okay. But she knew that if something was up, but then I would tell her later about it. And if I know she's probably not subscribed to this channel, but if she is watching, Amy, I appreciate the help that you are doing to help my family get through all this stupidity of trauma. Even though you are a long distance relationship, even though that you have other duties to take care of, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. She's also told me that maybe I honestly, and she's not forcing me to, but if I would have to, quit the Sonic community, I would have to. But the thing is, if I do that, then I'm going to take my family with me. I don't care if I have to take them with them to another community. I will take the kids. I will take Junior. I will take Ashley. I will take all of you to a new community where you guys can know peace and stuff. Honestly, I would do that. But that would only be if I would say I'm done with Sonic community. But at this point, I really don't really care if I quit the Sonic community or not. Because honestly, it still ain't going to matter. It ain't going to make the situation better. It's
I
really
don't.
not.
I don't really consider myself in the Sonic community anyway.
Honestly, yeah, I don't really consider myself in the Sonic community. I consider myself in other communities, but the thing is, though, I'm not gonna come on and say I'm quitting. Unlike certain people say that they were, because kind of were hurt, still hurt by that, apparently.
Striker, Winter
Yes.
feels like she's about to faint.
What?
Winter says she feel like she's gonna faint. She keeps having anxiety attacks. It's hard to breathe. She just said that to me on Discord.
Oh, please, just. I'm honestly, I kind of figured that she was going to feel that way. I pray I pray to the Lord to have her not dragged into drama because honestly, there have been certain people that have dragged her into drama and it's not good for her health. That's what I'm saying. People need to stop bringing drama into my family, especially certain people who's pregnant, even has anxiety, chest pain, stress problems, mental health. Don't bring it to my family. Or law enforcement will be on your ass.
Mm.
And it's not a threat, it's a promise.
Yeah, because I was just on a stream and he helped me feel better.
That's good. Yeah, and that was good. I wish I could join, but technically I had business to take care of with, the two people that want to help the H word, and then I had to work. So I do apologize for that. But luckily, I'm off on the weekend, so I can hopefully I can, join in on some fun stuff before I have to, leave on Monday night and Monday morning to go see my
I
family.
can try to do a chill stream.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. I don't care if it's in like an all day chill stream. I don't really care because I think that's what we need mostly now is chill streams. Fuck the drama. Fuck the individuals that started. Just fuck it. There's no point of it anymore. There's not. It's like I. It's like I. It's not only me that wants this. We want all of us, and I mean all of us want all of this to go away. Hey, Winter. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling all right. Everybody, give Winter support and hugs, please. Everybody, give Chad hugs. Everybody in the family, give hugs and comfort everybody.
Oh, she's on her lunch break. That's why I guess she's just stopping by.
Oh damn, Winter! You didn't tell me you were streaming. Oh man, she's streaming. Damn
No,
it.
she's on her break, her lunch break.
Oh, she's on her launch break. Oh, I thought she was streaming. Oh man, I'm already messing her stream again. No, but
Cause she's
okay.
at work. Cause she's at work, apparently.
Okay. I hope you're doing what right, my daughter, my beautiful, adorable being daughter.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was a little curious. I was a little curious. But anyway, but yeah, just for the rest of the week, let us not deal with drama. Let us basically try to do fun stuff, please, before I have to go and see family. Because honestly, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and the least thing I would want to deal with now is more drama in the family, please. Because here on out, whatever happens here on out, I don't want my family getting involved, and it's not because I'm trying to tell them what to do. It's just that just ignore it. Like just ignore it. Like honestly, there's called a block button for a reason. Like you should ignore some of the situations so you don't want to get involved. Like I am tired of having to see my family suffer. I am tired of people. Like yesterday, my name was mentioned a lot by those two. It was. And I wish I was there. I wish I was there. But IRL fucking kicks my ass every fucking day. And I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of having a full plate of myself when I'm trying to bust my ass, even when I'm trying to do things, even when I'm trying to look out for myself as well too. I just don't understand certain people anymore. And honestly, I'm done with it. I'm done with the certain people that want to give these individuals another chance. Because honestly, it is not the first time that this happened. Mia did the same thing with Saf's guy, and how did that turn out? Not so good. Even in not even in my family, even the other people's family members, they even try to help the G word try to change. And what does he do? He blows that up. And there were some people that in my family weren't even comfortable with around that. They weren't. Honestly, y'all have got to use y'all fucking heads
Thanks
when
for
it
the
comes
shout.
to.
Thanks for the shout out, Phantom. He gave you and I a shout out and some others.
Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate. Thank you, Phantom. And also, like I said, like I said, stop trying to give certain people help that don't even want to change. Because at the end of the day, if they do the same thing and they say fuck you and they turn your back on you, then you're gonna feel really guilty. Because I have been stabbed in the back a few times. I have. But I have never stabbed anyone in the back before, and I never want to, because I'm not that type of person. I never would do that. I will always be loyal to my family. I will always be loyal to my kids. I will always be loyal to my friends. But some of you, y'all gotta start fighting up now, because y'all are growing up quickly. But there's gonna come a time that karma's gonna be a bitch, and that everybody that you look at, they're going to look at you like they don't care. They only care about themselves. I'm just speaking facts, not trying to be rude or anything. Because people that have had jobs before should probably know what it's like. I have given people advice: get a fucking job. Go to college, read a book, do something that doesn't involve social media. Get your mind off of it, please, for the love of God. There's a million things to do. There's a billion things to do than just go on social media and just play video games all day. I'm not saying you have to stop playing it. I'm just saying just take a break from it. That's all I'm saying.
I think you would point out that you and I are getting too old to be dealing with this drama all the time.
Exactly. We're grown ass men, and I don't want to hear people say, grow the fuck up. How about people that stop trying to say, complaining about that, they grow the fuck up? Because honestly, I'm a grown ass man, and I know what's best for me. I know what's best for me.
Mm-hmm.
Junior knows what's best for him because, again, he's a grown ass man. Yeah, he might cry a lot, but that's only because he's being hurt. But he steps up like as a man. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. He steps up for himself. That's what grown men have to do. Step up for themselves. I don't want to hear that bullshit. The thing, grow the fuck up. Some of you people that deal with drama, y'all need to grow the fuck up. I'm done with that shit. I'm tired of excuses. I'm tired of lies, and I'm done with it. Because there's one thing that I will never do. Thank you, Sally. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sally. See, at least she has common sense, unlike other people don't. And I'm talking about the people that just talked about drama there and there. Ridiculous. This shit needs to end. My only best advice right now is that y'all probably maybe need to seek rest, maybe spend time with families, maybe even take a long break from social media. Exactly. All of us need a vacation. I am taking a vacation to go see family Thanksgiving. I am going to also see family for Christmas. I'm going to go see my girlfriend on New Year's and New Year's Day. We are going on a cruise, and it'll be the first time I'm going to meet her in IRL, and I'm excited for that. She's even
I,
excited for it too.
I need a vacation too.
Like honestly, people need a real vacation to get away from the drama and the bullshit. They do. And all of you can agree with me on this. Because I am not going to talk about any more drama anymore. If there's going to be drama that's going to be brought up, I'm going to take evidence and I'm going to bring it to law enforcement and let them handle it because that is their job, not ours. I have said that multiple times. So don't try
I,
to drag me involved in drama anymore because I'm not.
I,
Because I'm done. I'm
I
done.
used to say it all the time. I could be going to the store, which is across the street, and somebody brings drama. I could be spending time with my family, same thing. I even have to hear about drama when I'm at work.
I well understand, Sally. Well understand. All I can say is just please try to stay out of drama and just please take a vacation and please just do something else besides YouTube and VR chat and all that. Please. Is it so much to ask? I'm not trying to be an asshole or a dick. I'm just saying I'm looking after for y'all because I'm worried about y'all. Because I support all of you. They're still part of my family and I even consider all of you comrades. There are times that you have to get off the social media platform and do something. Spend time with your family. Go see your friends. Make a career. Go to college. Get a job. I understand it might be hard, but at least you're trying to make a living for yourself. You want to be a YouTuber, then that's fine. I'm not gonna make a choice. I'm not gonna force you not to. I'm just saying that you just need to take a break. Just just take my advice for a change. Take our advice for a change. Just listen for once. Instead of just throwing it in the dirt. Please. I'm trying not to beg. I am trying not to vent. I am trying not to even try to snap about it or make a big deal out of it. Just please do me this one favor. Do us a favor. Take a fucking break. Stop talking about drama. Stop trying to bring up about the past because it's just gonna hurt people more. Please. Do what you gotta do, Sally. I'm not just just do what you gotta do, Sally. If you want this stream from Junior, then I will send it to you in DMs.
Go ahead.
All right. That's all I got to say. So, you got anything to say, Junior, before we have to end the stream?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. I know Phantom wants to talk to you in Discord, so I'll let you two talk because I also got to get back to work. Apparently, I'm almost off, so thank goodness. I
Uh,
agree. I agree, Ashley. I will say
uh,
one more thing. I will say is before we go, be safe. Love y'all. God bless. Please stay out of drama. Please take our advice. Take a break and do something else, please. That's only. But but this. But yeah, this needs to stop.
yeah.
But that's all I got. So We'll send it, Sally. I'll send it to you after the stream. I gotta go.
Alright. Bye, everybody.